when last we left off, I was talking like a pirate and we had arrived in Kingston, Jamaica. And we have some sort of a mission over here to do. But then I spotted that there's a full warehouse over here that I'd like to read. We're going to do that first. I've changed my outfit. There's a shanty up there. Give it. What'd I get?
I need a drink.
They're not going to tell me, oh. Handy me boys. It's called a bro job, I believe. Oh no, I've said a rude thing and they're going to demonetize me now. Put me in restricted mode so nobody sees our feeds. Put them in there. None of these have the key though. There he goes. He's noticed me now. Notice me, senpai. No, then I don't have the key. Bill's there. Where's this gentleman? Nope. Oh, he's coming back. Yeah, come have a look. Okay, don't then. There's the key. You heard me. Now, can I grab this guy real quick here? Come along. Oops. Kitty. I'm just gonna go around the front then. To hell with this. Oh dear.
Yep. Bastards trying to get away.
Yoink. Very strange music in this area. Like a little too epic for what's going on. Is this the first meeting with Woods Rogers? Is that what this mission is? Windmill.
know you're making sense. Use the rope. You can't build on that ground.
Can I climb up that crevice? Oh, I can. Hello, kid. Get to you in a minute. Oh,
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the Sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble.
I've already robbed them.
See there? We'll want to disable those before pushing too far.
I literally already
With so
robbed
many
them.
men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so... I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down.
Why did you cut your finger like that? That's stupid.
Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Oh, I see.
Not most days. Come on.
Alright.
If you see Prince before I do, kill him, and there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right?
Damn, man. How is it you're a woman?
Christ, Edward.
That's not a question you can ask people anymore. Too woke.
Hey, wasn't that Spanish fella meant to come up here for Torrid or something? Jesus. Is he alright?
Stop! Hello! Help me! Help me!
God damn you.
You! Stop!
You guys duke it out.
Stay right there! Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you dullards!
Oh boy. No.
Alarm! Alarm!
Got 6.
Oi!
Boy. There's your alarm stone.
Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly
All right.
and faint.
Take an arm, lass.
Bless you, lads.
That works, I suppose. I will take his ammo, though.
Boy,
Yoink.
Arnold, Mr. Prince says to keep your eyes peeled tonight. Says there's some men about bent on making trouble.
I'll spread the word.
Hey, capture 40 somewhere else, will ya?
Delph. Ooh, treasure.
That's my last warning.
No, I get that. Oh dear.
You say something, boy. This ain't no time for chatter, you hear?
Fuck, fuck. There we go.
You got no clothes. You keep those goddamn eyes on the cane, all right? Look up once more, and it'll be the last damn thing you ever see.
No problem here, sir. I'm working as best I can.
Put your back into it, mongrel.
Let's get that bell off, shall we? Oh, yeah? No. No. What of ammo? There you go.
Why hang over me like a leering crow? To see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
Heads up, Kenway! I found your man!
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
Roberts!
Well, shit. Gotta go, bye.
Move, Kenway! Run! See you on the other side.
You really think we won't catch you? Ah!
You won't catch me.
We've got a good line on him, right?
You haven't got a good line on nothing. Uh-oh.
No one comes through here. No! Rouse yourselves, you dollars! I can get him from here! You're in my sight, steady me, sweetheart! Finishing up bound, mate. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Shit. Just got a bit sideways. Goodbye.
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's 2 men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum.
No, it's not.
And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well.
There's significant evidence that suggests that's also a pseudonym. Blackbeard was Edward Tetch, but he went by Peach. Mary Reed. Like R-E-A-D. What's this assassination mission? Day to combat. Rather psychotic slave trader has been spotted doing his revenant business in the heart of the city. Kill him. Okay. Easy enough, he's right down there. Why didn't it mark it for me? I have no doubts, but I have a throwing knife.
It's all fun until someone's up.
Am I true?
Give a bloody nerve.
Oh, Sodom. I don't even care anymore. Alright.
Treatment you kept.
Where's my target? There he is. Can I hit him from here? Nope.
Something's wrong here. I can feel it. We're not safe.
Pipe down, you. Done so.
Every minute we spend is a waste of time and breath. And I swear, it's weak. Hold there!
There's a treasure here somewhere. I keep hearing it. But I haven't been able to find it.
Make no noise, just let me pipe right up.
There it is.
No noise.
Oh, piss off. Treasure! I suppose I'll get this out of this fragment as well. While I'm here. Oh. Get up on the limb. Edward. So there we are. Okay. What else? Shanty.
For your love. I also fell from your love, but anyway.
I'm not gonna get that, so I don't know where it went.
Clear shot, man. Right, idiot.
Too far. Yep, it flew away. I have to wait for it to respawn and then I can grab it. What are you firing at? Nothing down there. Wait for the shanty to respawn. Usually quicker than this. There it is. Alright. Oh, you've gone this way this time, you bugger. No, you... Fuck it. Moving on. What else is there? Nothing on this island, really. Grab the manuscript. A lot of these collectibles I'll simply get between streams, probably tonight. So then I'll waste your time. But the manuscripts I like to read on stream. You never know what they're gonna say. Treasure chest here. Don't know that I would call that a secret if it's marked on the map. Oh. Vertumnus, a portrait of today. A magnificently surreal portrait of the Holy Roman Emperor Rudolph II painted in the 16th century by the singular Giuseppe Achimbordo. Note what appears to be a Paris japonica bloom in the fore, taken from the collection of Peter Beckford. He's made of vegetation. How odd. We don't generally make a habit of rendering our world leaders in the form of vegetation. That warehouse is empty. Anything else of note? There is one manuscript page down by the docks. And something else on this other island over here. Oh, there's something there too. Well, I can't see again to them. Should buy some ammo.
Something on your mind, Captain?
Aye. Oh yeah? Can I upgrade the ship at all? I can. Motor strength, yes. Yes. Oh, but that's better though. That is actually a lot better. Let's get that. Golden swivel guns. Yeah, fire barrels. Let's get it just to get it, I guess. The cargo? I do.
Sweet winds of profit. All of you Oi!
Of course, now I have no money for darts, but that's fine. I can craft those if I need to.
I
Okay.
give you good day, sir.
Good day, sir. Or should I say good evening? What do I expect to find over here? Let's find out.
Keep your brains in your head.
Keep your brains in your head. Haven't got one of those. Don't worry about it then. Goodbye. I stole that man's axe. I didn't really want it. Introductio Geographica. Image of Jacob's staff taken from the Inductio Geographica by Petrus Appianus, once belonged to the estate of Peter Beckford. You hear a lot of his name. Pretty sure I already killed him. There's a ship out here with a manuscript on it. Indeed. Let's go have a look. Quite a lot of guards on this ship. Indeed.
Ready to take the shot!
Ow.
Grenade coming! Oh, don't lose him now!
Ow. You prick. Alright. Next one, I saw something down here. Guess we'll swim out. Magellan ship. Detail from the map of the by Ortelius, depicting Magellan ship Victoria from the estate of Peter Beckford. Hope you're not very talkative. Wake up. Why didn't that show up on stream? Oh dear. What have I done now? There we go. The always on top is not always on topping. One moment. Yep, yep. Much better. I've swam for a total of 2 nautical miles. Hello.
Stop you! Hold that!
Fuck off.
There! Get him!
Ow. 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 Stop at the bombs! This is going rather poorly, I must say. Okay. I'll grab that manuscript now, please. Thank you. What's this one then? Aberdeen Bestiary. Image of a rising phoenix from the Aberdeen Bestiary. Likely insignificant or possibly faked. Personally, I'm more of a subscriber to the Bestiary. Just not the... Nope, okay. What? Ow. That's the other one I need. Oh, there's 2 of them in there. Bricks. I guess I'll get that one first. What appears to be a naval fortress. Charming. Is there any way into this one? Possibly. Point of ingress. How novel. Fort Charles. Oh my. My.
Got him sighted! Now you die!
Open the chest, please. Thank you. up that sink spot while I'm here, I suppose. Circuitry of the Earth. Ooh. There we go. Looks like the, cosmic chart from World of Warcraft. Comprehensive analysis of the Earth and its vagaries, written by theologian Thomas Burnett. Still have to look into that. I don't think I've ever seen that manuscript before. No. Goodbye. No, no bell for you. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Stop it. No, piss. They're all gonna come. Bit late for that, but nonetheless. Did I just shoot him? Yeah. Soldier Bill. Oh, it's nice and quiet now. Can't hit him from here. Fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Fuck. Don't you hit me from there, sir? I can't even hit you from here. Fuckers. Up. Up, I say. There we are. All that for a sync point. Ridiculous. Another bell there. This one, oh, well. That way. Heavens. Did I make that jump? Oh yeah.
You! Stop there! Hold, man!
What? You all saw that, right? I was sitting on top of the hay. Oh, climb up, you bastard.
Futile! You can't escape her!
And the manuscript page is... Epistola de Magnete. The Epistola de Magnete is an early draft of what we would call a perpetual motion machine, strongly presumed to be taken from the Peter Beckford legendary collection of ephemera. I see. Okay. Where is my next mission? Nassau. Where we go?
Another?
A rum flip this time.
And where'd I find fresh eggs in this wretched town? There's little else but piss and insects.
Aye, we're working on that.
Dear lady, what do they call you?
And when they're sober, a jilt when they're sauced, but never lady.
Well, good Leanne, oh, bag of shite! Do you hear me? It's a bag of bloody shite!
It's a ruse to keep us off before they attack Nassau. You'll see, mark me.
It's no ruse, Fiend. I heard it straight from the mouth of a greasy Bermudan captain. There's a pardon on offer for any pirate that wants it.
Ruse or no, I think it's plain the British may return to Nassau, with arms, no doubt. We'll need a plan.
Walk with us, can we? There's trouble brewing.
In the absence of any clear ideas, I say we lay low. No piracies and no violence. Do nothing to ruffle the king's feathers for now.
Preserving the king's plumage is no concern of mine, Ben.
It will be when he sends his soldiers to scrub this island clean of our residue. Look around you, man. Is this cesspool worth dying for?
Aye! It's our republic! Our idea! A free land for free men, remember? So maybe it's filthy to look at. But ain't it still an idea worth fighting for?
I can't be sure. But when I look on the fruits of our years of labor, all I see is sickness, idleness, idiocy.
Not a sunbeam of difference between here and London, then, eh?
Thatcher's right, man. Taking a wide view, we're not doing so bad out here. There's sun, rum, and leisure as far as the eye can see.
Aye. Nassau may look fine from a distance, but at its core, there's a disease I cannot stomach.
Sickness can be cured, Ben. If only you have the right medicine.
But a corpse cannot be reanimated.
I can't believe the shite I'm hearing drop from your lips. Why not take the pardon now, and be done with it?
Peace, both of you. We can satisfy both aims if we work together. Find medicines to ease our burdens here, but in a way that don't attract the British.
I wager the nearest doctor is sitting pretty in Havana. Not a place I mean to go.
But the Spanish fleet that sunk 2 years back would have some medicine. All sealed up in glass vials.
You'd need a diving bell to reach those depths.
Aye, and with some coin and a few supplies, a diving bell won't be hard to come by.
This is a plan I can stand behind. Find medicines without stirring up trouble. Agreed, Thatch?
Agreed. Aye. I'll meet you near the wrecks as soon as you're able, Kenway.
Remember, Thatch, keep your cannons court.
Piss off, man!
Alright. I need to buy a diving bell, and I don't have any fucking money. Shit. I don't think I have anything that I can sell either. Well, that being all good and well, perhaps... Mm-hmm. Do any money for my fleet? I didn't even consider that. Not a penny. Well, piss. Alright.
Stop a moment. I can
No.
straight away.
You end up... It must be...
Oh my god, they never give you any money. What was this chest then? Up? No, surely not. Not in neither. Must be up. It were. Ugh. It's 1,000 money. Alright. Well. Are there any fleets around? Yes. But I don't have a fast travel there. But I do there. Piracy in a pirate game? Unheard of.
So handy, me boy, so handy. Why can't she be so handy? Oh, handy, me boy, so handy. Oh, up along this yard must go.
2,000 reals, exactly what I need.
Oh, up along from down below. Growl ye may, but go ye must. Fire! You heard the news? Larboard, convoy captain. We're ready, sir. Fire!
Missed.
No! Awaiting your mark, captain. Fire! Find the helm.
Miss.
The breakers apart. Raise! Fire! Jeez, we've outwounded some incoming fire!
Oh, fuck off with the fire.
Get up to planks! Fire! Burn me,
How do I keep missing? Who's calibrating these cannons?
Damn these eyes! We're ready, sir! Fire! We're ready, sir!
Alright, let's get our cat. Gold guns. You can't aim for shit. My vote now.
Will you sign on, lads?
Can I buy a diving bell in my own ship? There's a catalog order for it. What's the gun? There it is. Alright. Where to now?
Captain has the helm. Get the mains free.
Just gonna give this ship over here a little love tap, and then we'll take what has.
Every inch of sail. Fire! Awaiting orders.
Wood.
Ready, sir. Refit all costs.
Alright. Now, where did Thatch want me to go? Here.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind. Loose topsails, gallants, and royals.
Give us a song, boys. Give us a less depressing song.
In Amsterdam there lived a maid, mark well what I do say. In Amsterdam there lived a maid, and she was mistress of her trade. And go no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid. I asked this maid to take a walk, mark well what I do say. I asked this maid out for a walk, that we might have some private talk. I go no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving be my ruin. No more a roving with you, fair maid. Then a great big Dutchman rammed my bow, mark well what I do say. For a great big Dutchman rammed my bow and said, young man, this is mine Frau. Oh, no, roving with you, my maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. And go no more a roving with you there. Then take fair warning, boys, from me, mark well what I do say. So take a warning, boys, from me, with other men's wives don't make too free. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid.
Should've just fast traveled. Give us another song, boys.
Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
I lost count at 40.
You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here?
Nothing round this spot, sadly. But there's a few wrecks yonder that ain't been scoured by nothing but crabs and coral.
I'll have a look. Edward? Edward, is that you? My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet. A surprise seeing you out here?
I met Mr. Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worst men have become better under Blackbeard's watch.
Loose and trim too! Let's ride this blow, lads!
Alright, we're going diving.
Look here, sir. There's something in the water.
The wind is picking up now.
My memory serves, I hate these sections. Controls get a little fiddly. Alright. Get in there. Medicine. Delightful. I need oxygen pretty much now. How do I get out of here? I blocked myself in, have I? That's great. Well, that's fine. And great and good. How do I... Oh, piss off. I'm going to die. It's the air. Oh, thank God. little bit. Oh, fuck. Oh, Christ. I can't see. That's a shark. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's get some air. Yes, absolutely, you are correct. I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind right now. I have misgendered the shark. It is, in fact, a shark. I don't suppose anyone's seen any other oxygen barrels around. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Elite hull, very nice. I can get to that escape bell in a second. It'll be fine. Let's get to the bell. Well, we missed a couple of chests. But that's okay.
Ahoy! Any luck? I found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoilt.
Plague and perish. Will we steal medicines now?
Remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma. Or if a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil.
Hello.
And all men will submit.
Right at the perfect time. I love this
And would
scene.
you be the devil?
Or an audience. Aye. All a big show. Give your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fever dream. And men will drop to their knees, pleading for their lord before aught else.
Oh, God. Looks fine.
Of course it does.
Of course it does.
You can find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
Something down below us, sir.
All right. Carry on.
I see a rectal
behind me? What's a Russian gunship doing in Alaska?
Massive swell rolling in starboard!
I see it. Here it comes, boys.
Brace yourself!
Whoa, there we go. Well, at least all my boys are washed now. And in good spirits. Very loud. What is that? In the Shrock. Try something, ship. Try it. I dare you. You have chosen wisely. Then you are saved from the Windows updates. For now. Should we go for another dive? This one here, we might as well. Though we've unlocked the ability to do so. 7 chests.
Trim us off the wind!
Immediately shorps. Okay. Just in there. Oh boy, oh boy. That's an eel. Ah, Christ. Oh god. Oh god. I hate it here. need some air. Fucking... God. I hate it here. This sucks. There's another twinkly dinkly up here somewhere. Ah, fucking sea urchins. Where's the chest? There it is. Well, there's one of them at least. I'm happy for you. Being etched by sharks and you're over there playing with your fucking hair. Thrilling. Wow. Wow, you're really just going to come at me for being bald. I have no scalp. Rude. It's a condition. Ow! Fucking urchins. There will be a wig shortly, don't worry. There's a new model coming that has a wig. You'll see it soon. Oh boy. Oh, fucking hell. Get me to the bell. Ooh. Alright, there was one more, and I saw it was in this general direction over here. As is a shark, of course. Can I use this to push off of? Nope. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. There's 2 animus fragments that are not worth getting, but I probably should anyway. That's a big whale. Fuck. I'm gonna run out of air. Okay. Okay, but where is the animus fragment? No! Fuck off, storks. Nobody's favorite animal is a short. Nobody. Not a thing. You know what? I don't even care. Let's get back to the bell and get out of here.
Clues down! Handsome wind! As much sail as you can! Loose tops and royals! Trim the yards off the wind! Captain's at the helm.
Get us away from that wreck.
Something in depth, Philip. Head out!
Yes, there will not be World of Warcraft this evening. Nor will there be likely next week. But there will be a stream in the evening next week. The schedule's going to be a little topsy-turvy while we adjust to things here. So I had planned on sort of putting WoW on hiatus, but then Legion Remix is coming out on the 7th. And we're going to be finishing Halo probably tomorrow. Probably. So we'll need something to take that slot. I have something in mind. Something I think you'll both enjoy very much.
What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Locate the Queen Anne's
Get the
revenge.
mainsails into the wind! Wind is shaping up for a big blow, sir!
Whoa.
Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold in this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
Just
But is that
going
the
to
best
attack
course
me.
for us? Saving a city that ain't
That would
worth
be
it.
unwise.
We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily.
He is.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth, power. We found the observer.
Oh? And we're back.
Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it.
I don't.
Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Fucking foggy.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold in this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much. We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, if we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we'd lord over its kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, I do. But this don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
Dark skies and rough seas there!
Larboard command! Cast away! Think he's alive, sir?
I got him. Need one more.
Quite the squall picking up, Captain.
There's one.
Trouble blowing in! Reef the topsail! Fire! Almost ready, sir. Give fire!
Can't see a bloody thing. Mine now.
Mains out! Let's go!
Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
Grounded all on!
There's 5.
Not far now, Captain.
Extra one for good measure. Try it.
Warship incoming, Captain! Looks
Try it.
like a frigate! Royal Bloody Navy! Goes the gallants and royals!
Reef the foremen!
Ready to fire! Fire! Fall on! Ready to fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Race!
Get out of range! They'll sink us!
Jesus, come on. Of course we should border.
Clues down! Cancel
Don't be silly.
wind. As much sail as you can!
All sails loose and stairs tight! Brace yourselves for collision!
With a will! Lost the door!
Keep them back!
Oh, I just shot my own man. That's fine.
Keep them back! Keep my deck clear! We have the news!
Huh? I have a clear
100 metal.
A worthy catch, Edward.
Push this.
Loose and trim too. Loose the mains, half sails. Loose all, let's move. We ride the wind for all she's worth.
One of these ships.
Someone blowing in! Looks like a...
You were Blackbeard, where would you have sailed? He's rather elusive in this fog. English. English. That looks like him.
Addy, see that?
It's her, Captain, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And she's in a bad way.
No time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered. Thatch is overwhelmed. We're going ashore.
I'll keep the jackdaw circling.
Captain's not in himself.
Some aid here! Edward, please!
Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea.
Know your book learning! Prepare you for a scuffle of this sort, Mr. Bonnet! For certain, there's more to be learned by doing than reading. Remember that!
Stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch.
In service of a noble cause!
Service, I hope you mean.
Aye, Italians nearby. And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to them.
Ow.
Don't do nothing subtle. Do you, Thatch?
Legends ain't born from mildness.
Gentlemen, our galleon has reappeared.
Heads up!
Boy, howdy.
Back to my ship, quick as you please. She'll not slip away now.
Oh, this is too much.
Am I taking control of the Queen Anne's Revenge?
When the smoke is clear. But for now, I need a helmsman.
Call it out.
Loose the mains! And head
We don't have any mortars.
straight for that bloody ship. We'll have our medicines and little time at all.
Dodge. Your ship sucks. She's fat and heavy. She turns like a fucking rock.
Down on our headway.
Christ.
Don't let her out of your sight!
I'm not.
The galleon's over sight!
I'm seeing the devil you promised, Thatch.
I'd have shot my angel if they'd taken quarter!
What is this? Turn
Well,
radius.
there's no going back now! So ram that bastard! With all the wind you've got!
Christ, it's like driving a truck without power steering.
She's cracked! Lads! Send him to hell! Find the captain and end this.
Alright. What the fuck? Christ. This is silly. They didn't do a very good job playtesting these nav methods. There we go. Hell with them.
I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. But if you'd taken quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Sack a muzzle, gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried just as them there were in Boston.
The King's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middling take, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
Alright. How am I doing for supplies? Need a lot more metal than that. Charlestown, he said. Where's Charlestown? There.
Unfurl mains, let's move! Loose the mains, half sail! Crowd on every inch of sail! Unfurl aloft! Man your seats!
No, I'll deal with that later. I'll get supplies after stream and upgrade the ship. Rather not waste stream time doing that. Bully means drunk.
Shinbone Alley, bully down in Shinbone Alley. Help! I'm bully in the alley. Wait, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone Alley.
That's right. If you're a bully in the alley, you're calling up for your friend to help you because you're pissed drunk. This fog is atrocious. The term bully, like if somebody is bullying you, it's that they're drunk and being rambunctious.
Sailing straight for Grim the Yards off the wind!
You're gonna tell me that that sandbar is that shallow. Good heavens.
Let's get moving!
Loose all! Party like!
Larboard! Survivor cast drift here, Captain.
Can I get some draw distance, do you think? Fuck me, another sandbar. Wonderful.
Down's off with me!
Can I slip through there? No, of course not.
Captain has the helm.
You know what? You know what? You know what? We're just gonna do this. It's fine.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Spaniards, it's a really bad day to pick a fight with me. Don't even think about it. Do you have any metal? No. You're pirate ships, why are you flying Spanish flags?
Sir, to the starboard! Bloodstone, sir!
I got it.
Looks like loot!
The revenge.
Refit, all top! Hey-o, Bonnet! Flying your own flag at last!
Yes. Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Well, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward! Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
You'll find him in a pirate cage, aren't I? That's a dead man walking. Or he'll be the greatest of us all.
Are you not loved, no? Are you not wanted by your wives, and families, and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. And yet, 6 days of pure fucking silence. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. Kill you? Or to press you into my service? It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
We sent a party ashore to partner with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
We've gone continental, boys.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Is what, North Carolina?
Hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
What you thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet. Someone out there has prepared the medicines. Just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered and hope for the best.
Careful, Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
I know.
Loose the stunts. More sail. All we've got.
There's a goddamn wind in the swamp.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed will do us no favors here.
Let's get moving. Trim to catch the wind.
Careful with the banks. We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
What the fuck was that? Ridiculous. It's getting quite far ahead of us. See if we can't catch up with them.
I see them. Over there.
Ooh.
Let us hope the river remains this wide.
This ship's built for the open ocean, not stuck in bites.
Do up, short and safe.
If we run aground here, we may never get out. Sure they don't spy us trailing them. Steady as she goes, Captain.
Hold down. Leave the mains. Lose the mains.
Where is he going?
sail, all we've got.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back with the medicines.
Aye, sir.
You stink short of a mast. Your turn if you all. It's devilish. I don't must turn hard. And wait till your next turn on a 4-hand of cards, as I recall. Blast. So it...
Fuck me. God, the controls are just betraying me right now. Can you give me some fucking indication where I'm supposed to go? Thank you. Crocodile. Wonderful.
Fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano. If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored. It hasn't torn apart into the art of Charlestown. Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something. They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them. Who's that there? Two old gators come for their supper.
Right, the old mucker. Warm tonight, isn't it?
We'll talk about our weather another time. Bit of a hurry. Yeah. Blockade fetch end soon. Got land train. Dirty puddle won't do. One would suppose all this was for gold. Or rum at least. Nothing but medicines to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessel. Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt.
But the goal is to kill them. I could just kill him. I don't... Video games.
If these little reptiles don't finish us, it'll be the damnable insects. Aye. Those every last ounce of my salary. You think it's true what they say about Blackbeard? That fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano. If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored. It hasn't torn apart into the art of Charlestown. Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something. They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them. Two old gators come for their supper. Talk about the weather another time. Bit of a hurry. This blockade fetch end soon. Got land train. Dirty puddle road soon. One was supposed all this for gold. Old rum at least. Nothing but medicine to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessel. Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What noxious coffins these pirate ships must be.
God damn it.
Seen any crocodiles tonight? I could have sworn I saw something past the boat. No. Quiet night. You sure? There's something in the water. Wait till you showed up. Go on then. Captain's waiting. Almost there. Good. Captain Wyatt is not a patient man.
Stop, I tell you. Hold on.
Antelope! Huh?
There's no antelope. Dump him. I've never entered a lope in my entire life. Have you know? Oh, this is very annoying.
I thought we'd never make it. Get back here, you
Intruder! I need some help here!
Fuck off! I can't even shoot. Oh my god. Oh. How far back? Fine.
You!
There we are. I put some ammo on these gentlemen. No sleep darts. There we go. Any one of you have a sleep dart? No. Lovely.
I apologize. There was an accident. Private Simon! This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What?
Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates!
Fall back! To the mansion!
I'll have your scum!
Do something, you fools! Oh, don't lose me now! Kill him! Kill him!
Fuck.
Do something, you fools!
Fucking.
Yeah, somebody shoot him!
Oh my god, he's getting away. Let me up a fucking. Oh my god, this thing. You get locked into a combat, you can't do a climb animation. Furious. The gunshot did nothing. Great.
Kill him! Kill him! Do something!
Got him.
Oh, God. God save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
He has returned, Captain!
What's the take?
2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days. You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
You should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us? On Nassau?
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
I didn't have enough sleeping darts, otherwise I would have.
Do you have a minute? I'm on my way upstairs. IDVA wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Alright. How's everybody doing?
I wish I could say this was illegal, but... Over here.
Yeah,
Are you ready?
well,
He's waiting for us.
Okay, yeah.
I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental.
Oh, you flatterer.
And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story.
Oh no, they love me. They love me here.
Then we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and... Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously, we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry.
So, oh, okay, hi. Apparently.
Bonjour,
Don't
ça va?
judge.
I hope we're not late. No.
She's
Go
French.
right.
I'm Melanie, I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Laetitia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
No problem.
Shouldn't be long.
I'll,
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hello?
Yep.
Do you have a second? Of course you do.
Sorry, I have to
That's the
take this.
waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like
Okay.
to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly. Head to the right of Olivier's office. And if the receptionist complains, act like you're using the toilets.
I need to drop poopies.
If you need to use the toilets, they're just here on the right.
Yep.
Might be a few newspapers lying around too.
Exciting. Just, nobody look. Okay. Paper towel. And we're good. Hey, what goes on down here?
Another locked door. Not a problem. Voila. You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad for your first few weeks. Find the camera control station first. I'll update your communicator. Oh, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access.
Got it.
It works.
And if we want information on assassins or Templars or the Observatory or whatever the fuck else interests us, Olivier, you will deliver it. Full stop.
Uh-huh.
I understand that, Leticia. I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Leticia, rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it.
I'm their best employee.
Tabarnak!
They should ask for a raise.
It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
I'm working on it.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you.
Oh, dear.
What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life. So, do as I say. Now, step over to the window.
The window? Admit them and submit to them. Yes, we submit to that by being ourselves. Whoops. The product of an advanced yet earthbound race of intelligent humanoids, we must also therefore be tools ourselves, and subject to the intents and purposes of our creators, despite our limited agency. Okay, crazy man. L'Oreal looks pretty.
You can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened
Clearly not.
another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yes. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was fake, right? So, anything's possible. All right. Either you walk through that door, or throw yourself off the terrace. Those are your options.
How do I throw myself off the terrace? Oh, do I have emails? Hang on. Let me check my email real quick. Where do I get to email? There we go. Oh, there's all kinds. Hey there, buddy pal. What's that? They've got your research over there. Hush hush, top secret? Good for you. You Abstergo protege, you. At least I trust someone. Glad it's you. The recent data leak, new security measures will be instated. Please remember to follow all guidelines concerning your communicator cubicle and always honor and respect your NDA. Throughout the week, window cleaners will be active outside the building on all floors. Please take extra caution to maintain the confidentiality of the research and report any anomalous behaviors to security or a manager. Number of colleagues have recently accepted voluntary separation packages or transfers to other subsidiaries of Abstergo. Please wish a warm goodbye to Sarah Young, Scout Semester, and Chloe Lesney. Bon voyage. Ever notice that weird vibe in this place? I'm serious. It's not all sushi and lattes. I think we had to leave our old office because it was haunted. No, seriously though, why does a company that's only 2 years old have the resources for an office this size, not to mention the aquarium elevator? This is some sensible spending right there. Hey there, tweak your communicator a bit. You can now peek around the building using the security system cameras. Be sensible with this incredible new power. Okay.
Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking for the shareholders meeting schedule. It's worth a lot of money to us.
Okay. Oh, it's one of these again. Frogger! The hell's this? God damn it. God damn it. You know in the remake they're taking these scenes out? All the modern day stuff. Cut. Disrespectful. Alright. Du Melanie Lemay, Neron, Chloe Leslie, Christopher Darby, Evan Dean, from Olivier Garneau, 6 November 2013 at 9:46 a.m. Salut! As most of you know, I'll be attending the Chicago shareholders meeting from the 15th to the 17th, and I want to see our progress on the Kenway line. The small amount of data we have already gathered is incredible, and we anticipate even more amazing finds in the near future. The events and people we have seen so far make us confident that the complete experience will be one of the most eye-opening explorations of piracy ever seen. It will take quite a bit of work to squat the data of objectionable and classified material, but we already have some incredible promising footage. At the same time, Abstergo Entertainment will soon be announcing a closed beta for our new consumer cloud interface app. Next name forthcoming. Edward Kenway's virtual pirate experience will be the first complete product on offer, and the first of its kind anywhere. An immersive, interactive pirate experience drawn from actual historical data. Internal tests of our consumer cloud app have been encouraging, and we anticipate it will be already in time for the next holiday season, if everything goes according to plan. So this leads us to a broader question: what other experiences would we like to offer? What other historical periods and locations can we explore? Judging by our current rate of data retrieval, our capacity to produce, and our understanding of consumption trends, executives at Abstergo Industries have given me the goal of producing one complete virtual experience per annum, in addition to smaller offerings as our research allows. This includes books, recordings, films, and other transmedia offerings. A second related question is this: does Sample 17 contain enough compelling data to sustain our current commitment to it, or should we make a request to Abstergo Industries for additional archive data? Remember that data from Sample 1 proved fruitful enough to create the Liberation Project. It is very likely that research into Sample 2 to 16 would bear fruit as well. Thoughts? Olivier Garneau, Chief Executive Officer, Abstergo Entertainment. Now for Melanie. Hi all. Thanks for opening this discussion, Olivier. Just a brief heads up. With where we stand now, I've been the Sample 17 project director for just over a year now, and my team and I have been able to cobble together a rough list of the most interesting time periods available to us through this single genetic sample. Remember, this is the data that has already been fully or partially sequenced by Abstergo Industries. I'll try to be brief. Yeah, that's the thing. She got laid off for sure. Patrilineal line, 15th century Italian Renaissance, 16th century Ottoman Empire, 18th century American colonies, war for independence, 19th century New England and American Midwest. Matrilineal line, 12th century Holy Land Crusades, 13th century Egypt and North Africa, 14th century Ashikaga shogunate in Japan, 18th century French Revolution, 19th century Napoleonic Wars, Taiwan, 20th century Summer of Love, American Pacific Coast. Obviously, this is just a small sample of the potential options. Number of ancestors any one person has is well over 30,000 just after just 15 generations, so there could be many more surprises waiting for us within Sample 17. However, despite Sample 17's rich heritage, we should not limit ourselves to this alone. If we have concrete leads elsewhere, for instance, quite a few men from all sides of my family fought in both world wars, and I even have a great-great-grandfather who fought in the American Civil War, managed to meet President Lincoln a few times too. Going this route is a little more costly and time-consuming since the data has not already been sequenced, but it could be rewarding in the long run. In short, if anyone has any confirmed connections to interesting historical events, periods, or cities, or knows of people who do, please share. I will also be reviewing the past 3 decades of samples collected and sequenced by Abstergo Industries. I recently learned that one of their samples, number 2, I believe, participated in the trial of Joan of Arc. So there's a nice lead right there. Melanie LeMay, Project Coordinator, Sample 17. And some PR. Is that Wild West? Give me that. I want that. Give me the cowboy. World War II, or no, that's World War I. And that's Origins. Unused art for Origins. So all these games were already in development, and possibly just pre-production at the time. Do Melanie LeMay, Common Neron, Chloe Lesney, Christopher Darby, Evan Dean. From Olivier Garnon. All good points, Mel. A word of caution though, Sample 2 comes from the late Dr. Warren Vidic himself, collected at some point in the early 80s, when he was a young engineer working at Abstergo Industries. So as tempting as Joan of Arc experience sounds, I'm not so sure Abstergo Industries would be too keen on letting us rummage around in Dr. Vidic's DNA. It is just a sensitive topic. For my own part, I'm related to François Xavier Garneau, noted Quebecois historian and poet. Exciting, right? A possible lead? Winky face? One additional caveat, let's avoid digging into any modern periods, i.e. 20th century, unless we find something incredibly compelling. Because as fun as the World War II setting might sound, we do well to avoid any settings with vehicles, cars, motorcycles, helicopters, tanks, etc. Why, you may ask? Because our research has shown that memory imprinting in individuals is actually hampered by the semi-catatonic state most people enter when driving for medium and long periods of time. And this makes data retrieval somewhat more difficult. In short, we don't want to go through the effort of coding extra animus features just for the sake of digging up memories of people driving around in cars. There are other and more efficient ways to experience that. Olivier Garneau. Oh, here we go. To Olivier Garneau, Melanie LeMay, Cameron, Christopher Darby, Evan Dean, from Chloe Lesney. Olivier. Haha, Quebec City is beautiful. But without pirates, ninjas, and zombies, I'm not sure how well a story about a historian would sell. Smile. Also, keep in mind, samples 4 and 16 might be off limits too. While doing my own research last month, I caught wind of some exciting characters buried in those gene samples. But as soon as I started digging, I was told by people far, far above me to stop. Very odd, but not surprising, I suppose. AE has a lot of active military contracts, and I assume these had something to do with that. I didn't push back. As far as my own, if anyone is interested, my great-grandfather was friends with Hemingway and Stein and Sadie and Picasso when he lived in Paris in the 1920s. No action-packed adventures there, but historically interesting. Just throwing it out there. Oh, by the way, Chris, is our lunch meeting on site or off? To Melanie LeMay, Common Neron, Chloe Lesney, Christopher Darby, Evan Dean, Olivier Garneau. Yes, as much as I love the Lost Generation, I think our first few virtual experiences will need to be a little more action-oriented. So wars and major combat operations are always a good starting point, or any periods of intense conflict, really. As for pirates, ninjas, and zombies, we could easily accommodate the first two, but zombies are a bit, how you say, ahistorical. too bad, really. To Olivier Gonin, Melanie LeMay, Clement Neron, Chloe Lesney, even Evan Dean, Christopher Darby. My great-grandmother, for instance, worked alongside Eamon de Valera and Michael Collins for many years during the Irish War for Independence. So it wouldn't be difficult to sequence that small segment of my own genetic memories for our purposes. Olivier, actually, there is a factual basis for zombies, or zombification anyway. Read Kirsten's book on Haiti and the strange voodoo practice there. It may not be Hollywood-style zombie magic, but it's creepy nonetheless. In Liberation, Eveline came in contact with voodoo hooligans. If we dug further into that, I wonder what we could find. Her mentor, Agate, was into some weird stuff. Kale, off-site, there's a new vegetarian place I want to try. I'll bring the spec sheet. They're already printed. Lydia Ganon, Melanie LeMay, Chloe Lesney, Christopher Darby, Evan Dean from Clement Neron. I don't know what kind of name that is, so I'm just going to give him a generic accent. Sorry to be a dissenter, but couldn't we be using this technology to educate, not placate? I mean, theoretically, we have all of human history to explore, all of our achievements and brightest moments, so it's a little disheartening to hear that we need to focus on wars and conflicts and violence. It's not that I'm against violence per se, it's just that violence isn't terribly interesting in bulk. That's all. There's so much more nuance to life, and I think we could explore that. So have you found the memories of someone who worked with Albert Einstein in his patent office? Or Charles Darwin on the Beagle? Or Marie Curie in France? Moments where humans showed their very best potential. To Olivier Gono, Melanie LeMay, Clement Neron, Chloe Lesney, Christopher Darby, from Evan Dean. Okay, come on. Until oily, humorless university professors start paying us 8-figure fees to research the reification of normative gender signifiers in pre-colonial India, why don't we stick to shit that sells? I'm talking Jack the Ripper in Victoria, London. I'm talking about guillotines, Robespierre, Napoleon Bonaparte, the French Revolution. I'm talking Billy the Kid and Wyatt Earp in the wild American West. I'm talking about Genghis Khan and the Mongols killing a city of millions in the span of a long summer weekend. Action, blood, adventure, conflict. Because we're not going to earn back 1/10 of the money we have poured into this, reliving the memories of the guy who sat next to Einstein as he bit his nails while working out the finer details of general relativity in his head. For fuck's sakes, man. This is a business, not a group therapy session. To Melanie LeMay, Clement Neron, Chloe Lesney, Christopher Darby, Evan Dean, from Olivier Gano. Evan, let's take this offline, no? Oh, gee. Okay.
You sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something.
Let's steal a pair. Okay.
As gullible as ever.
Okay.
Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece.
but also... Oh, piss. God, this one's hard. This one's really hard. The timing is awful. Here we go. God. There we go. Black Flag. Chapter 3. There's the old Shillelagh, a tavern halfway between Hertfordton and Bristol. Regular haunt of mine. And sometimes in the summer when Mother and Father toiled over the shearing at home, when I'd have to make my more regular trips into town than several times a day. I admit I hadn't taken much notice at her at first, which is unusual for me because I liked to pride myself on knowing the exact location of any pretty woman nearabouts. And besides, the Shillelagh wasn't exactly the sort of place you'd expect to find a pretty woman. Woman, yes, a certain type of woman. This girl I could see wasn't like that. She was young, about my age, and she wore a white linen coif and a smock. Looked to me like a domestic. What made her aware of her wasn't her clothes, it was the loudness of her voice, which was quite in contrast to the way she looked. She was sitting with 3 men, all of them older than her, who I recognized at once. Tom Cobley, his brother Seth, and Julian, somebody whose surname escaped me but who worked with them. 3 men with whom I'd traded words, if not blows before. The kind who looked down their noses at me because they thought I looked down my nose at them. They liked me no more than I liked them, which is not a lot. They were sat forward on their stools and watching this young girl with leering, wolfish eyes that betrayed a darker purpose, even though they were all smiles, banging on the table, encouraging her as she drank dry a flagon of ale. No, she did not look like one of the women who usually frequented the tavern, but it seemed that she was determined to act like one of them. The flagon was about as big as she was, and as she wiped her hand across her mouth and banged it to the table, the men responded with cheers, shouting for another one, and no doubt pleased to see her wobble politely on her stool. Probably couldn't believe their luck. Pretty little thing like that. I watched as they let the girl drink yet more ale with the same tumult accompanying her success, and then as she did the same as before and wiped her hand across her mouth, but with an even more pronounced wobble this time, a look passed between them, a look that seemed to say, the job is done. Tom and Julian stood. They began in their words to escort her to the door because, "You've had too much to drink, my lovely. Let's get you home, shall we?" "To bed," smirked Seth, thinking he was saying it under his breath even though the whole tavern heard him. "Let's be getting you to bed." Buster looked to the barman, dropped his eyes and used his apron to blow his nose. The customer sat down the bar from me, turned away as I appealed to him with my eyes. Bastards. Might as well look to the cat for help. I thought then, with a sigh, banged down my tankard, stepped off my stool and followed the cobblers into the road outside. I blinked as I stepped from the darkness of the tavern into bright sunlight. A cat was there, roasting in the sun beside it, another one that I took to belong to the cobblers. On the other side of the road was a yard with boughs set far back, but no sign of a farmer. We were alone on the highway, just me and the 2 Cobley brothers, Julian and the girl, of course. "Well, Tom Cobley," I said, "the things you see on a fine afternoon. Why, just you and your cronies are getting drunk and getting a poor, defenseless young woman even drunker." The girl sagged as Tom Cobley's let go her arm and turned to address me, his finger already raised. You stay out of this, Edward Kenway, you young good-for-nothing. You're as drunk as I am, yet morals just as loose. I don't need to be given a talking to by the likes of you." Seth and Julian had turned as well. The girl was glazed over, like her mind had turned in for the night, even if her body was still awake. "Well," I smiled, "loose morals I might have, Tom Cobley. But I don't need to pour ale down a girl's throat before taking her to the bed. I certainly don't need 2 friends to help me at the task." Tom Cobley reddened. "Why, you cheeky little bastard, you. I'm going to put her on my cart, is what I'm going to do, and take her home." "I have no doubt that you intend to put her on your cart and take her home. It's what you plan to do between putting her in the cart and reaching home that concerns me. That concerns you, does it? A broken nose and a couple of broken ribs will be concerning you unless you mind your own bloody business. Squinting, I glanced at the highway. The trees bordering the dirt track shone gold and green in the sun, and in the distance was a lone figure on a horse, shimmering and indistinct. I took a step forward. If there had been any warmth or humor in my manner, then it disappeared now, almost of its own accord. There was a steeliness in my voice when I spoke. Now you just leave that girl alone, Tom Cobley, or I won't be responsible for my actions. Three men looked at one another in a way that they'd done as I asked. They let go of the girl, and she seemed almost relieved to slide to her haunches, placing one hand on the ground and looking at us all with bleary eyes, evidently oblivious to all their ways. All that was being discussed on her behalf. Meanwhile, I looked at the Cobleys and weighed up the odds. I never fought three at once. Well, no. Because if you were fighting three at once, you weren't so much fighting, you were getting beaten up. Come on, Edward Kenway, I told myself. Yes, on the one hand it was three men. But one of them was Tom Comley, who was no spring chicken, about my father's age. The other was Seth Cobley, who was Tom Cobley's son. If you can imagine the kind of person who would help his father get a young girl drunk, well, then you can imagine the sort of person Seth Cobley was. Which was, to say, a meggy, underhand type, more likely to run away from a fight with wet breeches and stand his ground. What's more, they were drunk. On the other hand, I was drunk too. Plus, they had Julian, who was going on looks alone, which is all I had, could handle himself. But I had another idea. A lone rider could see in the distance. If I could just hold off the Cobleys till he arrived, the odds were likely to shift back in my favor. After all, if he was a good character, a lone rider was bound to stop and help me out. Good lord, this is long. Well, Tom Cobley, I said, you got to venture over me. That's obvious for anyone to see, but you know, I just wouldn't be able to look my mother in the eye knowing that you and your cronies abducted this pretty young girl. I glanced up the road to where the lone rider was getting closer. Come on then, I thought. Don't hang about. So I continued. Even if you end up leaving me in a bloody heap by the side of the road here, and carry the young lassie off anyway, I'm going to have to do all that I can to make it as difficult for you as possible. Perhaps see to it that you go on your way with black eye, and maybe a pair of throbbing bollocks for your troubles. Tom Cobley spat and gazed at me through wizened, slitty eyes. Well, are you just going to stand there talking about it all day, Edward Kenway, or are you going to attend to your task? Because time waits for no man. He grinned an evil grin. I've got people to see, things to do. Aye, that's right. The longer you leave it, the more chance the poor lassie has of sobering up, eh? I don't mind telling you, I'm getting tired of all this talk, Kenway. Turned to Julian. Oh, we teach this bastard a lesson. Oh, one more thing before we start, Master Kenway. You ain't fit to shine your mother's shoes, you understand? That hit me hard. I don't mind admitting. I'm someone like Tom Cobley, who had all the morals of a frothing dog and about half the intelligence able to reach into my soul and, if my guilt was an open wound, and stick his thumb in the open wound and cause even more pain. Well, it certainly firmed my resolve, if nothing else. Julian pushed his chest forward and with a snarl advanced 2 steps away from me. He raised his fists, dipped his right shoulder and swung. I don't know who Julian was used to fighting outside taverns with somebody with less experience than me, that's for sure. Because I had already taken note of the fact that he was right-handed and he couldn't have made his intentions more obvious if he tried. The dirt rose in clouds around my feet, so I dodged easily and brought my own right up sharply. He shouted in pain as I caught him under the jaw. If it had just been him, the battle would have been won. Tom Cobley was already upon me. I just saw him out of the corner of my eye and was too late to react. I was dazed by a fist that slammed into my temple. I staggered slightly as I turned to meet the attack, and my fist was swinging much more wildly than I'd have liked. I was hoping to land a lucky blow, needing to put at least one of the men down to even up the numbers. But none of my punches made contact as Tom Cobley retreated. As Julian recovered from my first punch, the alarming speed now came at me again. He swung and his right hand connected with my chin, spinning me about so that I almost lost my balance. My hat fell off, my hair was in my eyes. I was in disarray. Guess who came in with his boots kicking? That worm, Seth Cobley. Shouting encouragements to his father and Julian at the same time. Little bastard was lucky. His boot caught me in the midriff, and already off balance, I lost my footing and fell. The worst thing you can do in a fight against 3 men is fall, as you fall it's over. The other legs I saw the Lone Rider up the highway now. My only chance at salvation, possibly my only hope of getting out of this alive. What I saw made my heart sink. Not a man on a horse, a tradesman. We dismounted, come rushing to my aid. No, the Lone Rider was a woman. Drawing astride the horse, not side saddle, even though it was a lady. She wore a bonnet and a light-colored summery dress. The last thing I thought before Cobley boots scared my view and the kicks came raining in was that she was beautiful. Beauty wasn't going to save me now. Hey. Oh. Hey, I heard. You 3 men. Stop what you're doing right now. I turned to look up at her and removed their hats, shuffling in line to hide the sight of me, who lay coughing on the ground. What is going on here? She demanded to know. The sound of her voice, I could tell she was young and, while not highly born, definitely well-bred. Too well-bred, surely, to be riding unaccompanied. We were just teaching this young man here some manners, asked Tom Cobley, out of breath. Exhausting business it was, kicking me half to death. Well, it doesn't take 3 of you to do that, does it? She replied. I could see her now twice as beautiful as I first thought as she glowered at the Cobleys, who, for their part, looked thoroughly mollified. She dismounted. More to the point, what you doing with this young lady here? Pointing at the girl who still sat dazed and drunk on the ground. Oh man, this is a young friend of ours who had too much to drink. God, this goes on forever. The lady darkened. She is most certainly not your young friend. She's a maidservant. If I don't get her back home before my mother discovers that she's absconded, then she will be an unemployed maidservant. She looked pointedly from one man to the next. I know you men, and I think I know exactly what's been going on here. Now you will leave this young man alone and be on your way before I am of a mind to take this further. With much bowing and scraping, the Cobleys clambered aboard the cart and were soon gone. Meanwhile, the woman dismounted and knelt down to speak to me. My name is Caroline Scott. My family lives on Hawkins Lane in Bristol. We take you back there and tend to your wounds. I cannot, my lady, I said, sitting up and trying to manage a grin. I have work to do. She stood. I see. And did I assess the situation correctly? Picked up my hat and began to brush the dirt from it. It's even more battered now. You did, my lady. And I owe you my thanks, and so will Rose when she sobers up. She's a willful girl, not always the easiest of staff, but nevertheless, I don't want to see her suffer for her impetuousness. She was an angel, I decided then. As I helped them mount the horse, Caroline holding her onto Rose, who lolled drunkenly over to the neck of the horse, I had a sudden thought. Can I see you again, my lady? Thank you properly when I look a little more presentable, perhaps. She gave me a regretful look. I fear my father would not approve, said, and with that shook the reins and left. At night I sat beneath the thatch of our cottage, staring out over the pastures as the sun went down. Usually my thoughts would concern either the possibility of escape or wrestling with the inevitability of my future. That night I thought of Caroline. Caroline Scott of Hawkins Lane. Need to hydrate after that one. Good heavens.
Don't even think about ratting me
Just
out.
narrated an
My
audiobook.
tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Oh, thank you. Slime. I'm going to the lobby. Ugh. How was my reading? Oh god. Oh. Okay. Ugh. Ugh.
Did you like the allongé? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee.
Can I get a coffee? I've been asking for months.
Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there, I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago, very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
Hastings.
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll
No.
be in touch.
I got other stuff to look into now. Can I hack these doors? No, these are trees. Yep.
Yeah, with the highest...
Put it over here. Can get in here. Oh, security cameras. Beauty whoop boop boop beep. Easy. Okay. Should I be seeing something here? Can I rotate the camera? I cannot. Yep. Whoa.
When's data on Joan of Arc? Minutes after loading it up?
That security company.
Oh, thank you. That's a 3. That's all I've got. Gotta stick to something.
That security company from Chicago. They know what they're doing.
This mention of Chicago, by the way, is a reference to Watch Dogs. Another game by Ubisoft. Yeah, obviously. It's perpetual. Well, this is a pain in the ass. Doing nowhere with this. There we go. What do we got here? Please be not text. It's text. How many ancestors do you have? How many of their secrets are locked away in your genes? How many other stories are you willing to share with the rest of us? Welcome to the fascinating world of genetic memory retrieval. We here at Abstergo Entertainment are now poised at the precipice of this exciting new frontier, technology and science that will change the way we view the past and live the future. In the coming year, we will be opening studios all across the world dedicated to a single purpose, collecting and archiving the stories locked away in human DNA. We need your help. We're looking for courageous men and women to donate their genetic memories or materials to our historical research teams and help us make rehistory. Donate today. So join us, Abstergo Entertainment, where the past is our playground. Blood.
Our researchers looked into the life of Altair Ibn Lahad, hoping to find a biography that might serve as a positive role model for Abstergo's global outreach programs. Unfortunately, this renegade assassin proved to be no such thing. In much of his footage, we see a man gleefully flouting some of his culture's most entrenched taboos with an arrogance that borders on messianic.
Altair, no! This is not our way! To burn a man's body is forbidden!
Many of our researchers felt that the arguments articulated by Altair's rival, a man known as Abbas, were clearer and more cogent than any we heard from Altair. I've recently put in a request that more effort be dedicated to locating one of Abbas's descendants, if any exist. It's clear to us that Altair's transgressions were the primary motivation behind the ultimate dissolution of his despicable order by the middle of the 13th century. We therefore strongly recommend a pass on this property, in favor of a more agreeable and inspiring figure from this era.
That's so painful. Ezio's voice actor intentionally mispronouncing names. The machines are made... what? The machines we made shaped us in turn, and took hold of our impulses and our minds, small as they are, and gripped us like an iron maiden bleeding us empty. It was our poor understanding of our origins that led us to originate tools we were incapable of understanding or controlling. As if the cotton gin was not enough, and one day our sweaters and undershirts might talk to us. As if this were not enough. Okay. What's with the holes? Let's see. Sure. More reading. Oh, goddammit. Oh, it's a long scroll bar. No, you can't scan them. Oh, it's actually not that long, it's just a long picture. So it's a captain lady. One of history's most overlooked leaders, Madeleine Delisle, freed hundreds of slaves and brought them to sanctuary in a tropical haven whose construction she oversaw personally. Brutally cut down at the peak of her career by Aveline de Grandpré, orphan she rescued from a broken home, Madeleine served as Master Templar in southern colonies from 1764 to 1777. That was Aveline's adopted mother. But we didn't play that game because it sucks. What else we got in here? Anything? the screen thing? Nerf gun. Have I hacked all of them? Nope, I missed this one. Come on. There we go. I know I make it look like I know what I'm doing, I don't. Subject 17, Phase 1 report. The surveillance video, possibly captured by Rudito or another group, labeled New York, USA, 2012-09-01-402. The accompanying chat transcript was labeled Kidnap, data transcript level 3. And someone asked Chase to make sure his men use more professional language going forward. Cell grid, blah, 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 blah. Color ID private. Interference? Yes, sir. Pause. We have him. Reply scrambled. Yes. Shoving him in the van as we speak, sir. Tiger will be delivered on schedule. Transmission ends. Surveillance video labeled Brooklyn. Poster claimed Abstergo agents have captured an unknown Caucasian male. Victim is in his mid-20s, approximately 6 foot tall, 190 pounds. Ciampino, Italy. Poster identified this only as unmarked hangar, then went on to say Abstergo agents arriving at destination, company-owned jet brought to hangar after landing, victim identified as Desmond Miles. I don't think this has spread too far yet. Location has already been scrubbed, so I think we can dismiss this as the ravings of a fanatic. Preliminary analysis. A leaked medical file. We're looking into it. No menstrual disorders. What? Menstrual disorders. What? No menstrual disorders for Subject 17, though. This must have been a relief for the public to read. What the fuck? Patient has no active complaints, no acute distress, no prior cardiac history, blood pressure normal, 112/78. Primary blood analysis, no significant traces of chemicals that would lead to neurological disorder, no indication that patient would be prone to neurosis. Unlike previous subjects, patient is psychologically stable. You are clear to proceed. Signed by Damian Saravakos, MD. Patient has no adverse... Oh, that's the same stuff. Okay. Missing person poster. Okay. Good to know that Desmond's menstrual health is good. He is dead. That sucks for him. But his periods are regular. Glad to hear it.
What happened?
He did have a son.
I'm asking you a question.
They never mentioned a mother.
Yeah, with the highest levels of security. Abstergo actually has a legal right to arrest and detain people too. It's crazy.
Hello, Melanie. Melanie, you have a thing in your office that I want to scan, but I can't get in there. That's a problem for me. Anything else I can scan around here? What's this? This is the shitter. Nope, nothing. Unisex bathrooms, very progressive. First try. More reading. But who's Cameron? Kitty!
This is on. I don't think I've ever used this phone more than a few times to record anything. Hey, Dad. So, we're all here in New York at the motel. It's Queens, actually, in Astoria, near the NQ. Rebecca's off getting batteries for something. Sean's in his room doing whatever Sean does. And, you're out getting some food. Me? Well, I'm supposed to be getting ready to break into some offices in the financial district. Feels just like prepping for one of your old training drills, actually. 10 years go by, and then you show up, and it's like I was never gone, and we're right back to the ball busting and the conspiracies and the paranoia. Only this time, I believe you. I believe every word. You know, I don't even think you know the half of it. I don't think you know how much I've seen. How much I've learned in just a few weeks. Everything, really. I feel like I've lived 1,000 years, or 10,000 maybe. It's impossible to explain. But when you see that much of the world through the eyes of so many, you can't help but be sad. And to see all these incredible, intelligent people fight the same battles, make the same mistakes over and over again. Because culture and knowledge and history, these things, they aren't passed on through our genes. Every kid on Earth needs to relearn the basics. How to live, how to survive, how to stand up for what's right. So much is lost in the transfer. So much is added every generation. It's a shame. I mean, over and over, everything must be learned again. I met Clay, Dad. Clay Gesmerick, in the Animus. I knew him by his Abstergo handle, Subject 16. My predecessor. And he showed me things. He passed them to me just before he died. Or got deleted or whatever. Everything he'd learned, everything he'd seen. God, how do I talk about this? So, guess you trained him. Huh? After I left, he really looked up to you, and now that I've seen through his eyes, I think I understand why. I'm glad you had him around, even if I wasn't there. The things he showed me. Unbelievable things. And I never... Shit. Alright, I'll be back in a second.
Dicker. Being that it is well understood that tools, homes, cars, cutlery, pencils, tables, books, chairs, domesticated animals, light bulbs, mobile phones, sex toys, vacation homes, sofas, lounge chairs, swimming pools. That's not how you do etc., but sure. Are indirect byproducts of our genotypic expressions, otherwise known as extended phenotypes we submit. Sure. This should be the last one, I think. Alea ghost lights. It is the opinion of this researcher that inadequate attention has been paid to the Southeast Asia, and particularly the Himalayas. A research into first civilization people and the subtle fingerprints they have left throughout the world would benefit greatly from further investigation into this region. For example, we may find a prime example in the form of the Alea ghost lights often reported by fishermen. The lights appeared over marshes and possess the powers to distract, waylay, and even compel victims to drowning. They've also proven useful as navigational aids. Gas seems like too facile an explanation. Has genetic memory research yielded any evidence of anything similar yet? Ghosts or gas or something else? The Himalayas, these are said to be the souls of deceased fishermen. Note, we really don't take fishermen seriously enough, do we? Many times, as a simple fisherman village yielded significant information, if not treasure. Bermuda Triangle. Well, it must surely be the most intently studied region, whose very existence is routinely denied by official sources. The Devil's Triangle has been held responsible for countless vanished vessels, aircraft, and ship alike since the earliest days of sail. The region's technomnivorous tendencies have been attributed to many magnetic pull, the lost continent of Atlantis, to UFOs, and even to unnamed mysterious forces. While the area still holds much interest, and we firmly believe in the power of science over superstition, we've been unlucky in researching this area and claim only to have contributed two small aircraft, a ship, and several $100,000 of research equipment to the hungry maw of its continued mystery. For the time being, it may be safer to pursue greater knowledge of the region through genetic memory research via the Animus program. Chicken pizza. One of the most popular tourist attractions in Mexico today, Chicken Pizza was once one of the largest cities of the pre-Columbian Maya civilization. Boasting a mix of architectural styles from across the empire, it is also known to include contributions from members of the first civilization, believed to have fought on the front lines against human rebellion. In particular, the technologically advanced systems of caves, tunnels, and puzzles that run underneath between the Castillo Temple and the Cenote Sagrado are rich with first civilization artifacts excavated in the 18th century. It is in a controversial dig ordered by Madeline Lyle. These range from prophecy discs to rings and shards. Voluminous in quantity, they are minor but culturally significant artifacts, which as a collection provide us the best picture we have of life on Earth in the months preceding the Toba catastrophe. It is currently under federal protection, but we are close to researching and reaching an agreement with the Mexican government. Bruh. Easter Island. Located at the southeastern point of the Polynesian Triangle, Big Rapa, is home to some 887 Maui statues created by the Rapa Nui people. The most isolated, uninhabited islands, a territory of Chile, taken as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It has proven difficult to study closely in this century. Its records are available from the 18th century, when the Rapa Nui suffered from disease communicated by European sailors. 19th and 20th century records indicate slave raids, famine, war, and deforestation. Despite the rich and perhaps tragic history, it is the Maui statues that are most heavily protected. Carved from the stone of an extinct volcano, it's not known how they were transported for installation. This mystery, yes it is, that's actually, we know exactly how they were transported. This mystery fascinates tourists, but if we could gain access to conduct a private archaeological excavation of the island, it is the petroglyphs and network of caves established by even earlier civilizations that we believe would yield the most productive results. Antarctica. Lake Vostok. Working with our Russian partners, we've secured an agreement to commence research into the subterranean lake that rests deep beneath Vostok Station in the accurately, if poetically named Pole of Cold, East Antarctic ice sheet. Sitting approximately 3,500 meters above sea level, this freshwater lake rests 4,000 meters beneath the surface. Core ice sample was extracted in 2012. We'll soon begin research that should prove a paleoclimatic record going back some 400,000 years. Isolated fossil water reserve samples may prove even older. Only time and science will tell what genetic marvels these magnificent samples will reveal. Not a new window into first civilization life itself. I get a slight headache from reading so much. That's a level 3 door, okay. Let's get back to pirating things so my head stops hurting. Bonjour! Comment ça va?
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline! Come away! Don't exert yourself! I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline! Not when I need your faith the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh.
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
We're being invaded by the British.
Well, I'll be hanged.
King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the King's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
I am grateful for your genius.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true...
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain.
Stand still.
I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a little good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the New World. The King wants them eradicated, above all else.
Don't do anything stupid.
Is this the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Rackham, Vane! The Governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Cockram as well.
Kitty.
Fan out, lads! Take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye, but the King has been particularly effective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed at all effects until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter.
These snipers are really pissing me off.
Disperse, the lot of you. Make way for the King's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on.
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual...
Go on, move! Go!
Been an annoying tailing mission.
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the King's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir
So I do be doing an awful lot of trifling.
And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the King's colors. To do otherwise projects a certain weakness in our bearing.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the King's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decisions. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
Now, how does it anticipate that I get inside of there? That's these two enormous guards. Yeah, I've tried going that way before, actually. I'll give it a shot. Who knows? There's not really any grabby there, I'm afraid. No. Well, I suppose I'll take these gentlemen out. But now what? Gotta throw the door open. Nope. Cannot climb the door. May have something to do with over here.
Can't he get away, Corp?
Nope. Perhaps this corner here where it's rough. Yes.
We do hereby promise and declare that in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the seas, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon, and for such his or their piracy or piracy, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly. I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this, but in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Peace. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
Traitor.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
Yeah, I didn't do the extra stuff, I don't care. But, now I'm in here. I've been meaning to get in here for quite some time. I have every intention of looting this place dry.
Halt! Let's have a...
Oh dear. I made quite a mess of myself. I was reloading my gun, sir. Now, if you gentlemen would kindly fuck off. Mercy buckets. Naturally. Snack. Oh, who asked you? Get that in a minute.
I've got a good line on him.
You don't have shit. Ooh, felt that one on the nerds. Lads, let's go. Alright, where's the other entrance fragment? There's two more. One there, one on the outside. Hello? fuck? Why does he jump knowing he can't land that? Game engine. Come on. This isn't fucking Mario. Be ridiculous. Well, I'll get it later. Where to? The bar, naturally. But in times of strife or trouble, seek liquor. It is the answer.
Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
That's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. And a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. When you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
Kill 4 guards with 1 kill streak, use blowpipes. Okay. Gonna need some more blowpipes. Why would they not just have a craft all? Isn't this riveting? All right.
Keep your brains in your head if you move away from here. Come back here, you...
You! Stop! Stop!
You there!
I know. Now I can just simply kill guards.
Don't lose sight of him! There! After him!
There will be no alarm, son. Bye now. Goodbye. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do it! Coward! Get back here! Oi!
Come along then.
In me sight!
Yeah, they'll do that.
Got a shot! Keep up the action!
Noisy, aren't they? Might know. Last one. Hello. Oh, you're very mean. Now you're dead. That was the choice you made. Surely regretting it, I'm positive of that. No reason to rouse these gentlemen. What I seek is further on. Quite a gorge? Nope, couldn't make it. Ow. I tried. Hello, gentlemen.
Idiot's trying to lose us!
That didn't count, did it? Oh, well. Piss.
Keep at it, boy! With my side! Got you lined up, son! Ha! He's trying to lose us!
Okay. Well, I didn't get the bonus objective for the kill, but that's not the lack of trying, I assure you. Oh, I did get it. Well, very good. I can't make that jump, I've tried. Can't even make that jump, pathetic. Not quite the spring-heeled jack I thought I was.
Have you lost all
Okay.
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
It's by the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter. Carry on.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, Aaron. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there. Bastards in me sights. I think I can hit him. You lads, follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you. Hi, sir.
Oh, there.
I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What's happened to set them two off?
Hush, man. You don't want the governor's ire broke down on you. He's a mysterious soul.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore, in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor.
Hold that. I'll turn you off.
Stop! Stop that flagon! Take positions and prepare to decamp on the Commodore's order.
Aye, sir.
Over here. Sit down. Down you go. Air assassinate. Oh boy. Is he on the boat then? He is. hard to get onto a boat unseen, so I don't know how well this is gonna go.
Remember our object, lad. We're here to punch holes in every goddamn pirate ship anchored in a northern harbor.
No, it's just there's like people like this that they'll see you. Now I'm too high up to even kill anybody, really. But let's see what I can do.
Ready to loose the top social my signal. Already forward? Wait for my signal, please. Hold there.
Got him.
The governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant. You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
You talk too much when they die. Bingo. Bango. 100%.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, buddy. Okay. Alright, we're all friends here.
Attack from behind!
Alright, I'm gonna be going. You guys, stay good. Naturally. Unavailable. You cockfight. What now? Unavailable. Pricks.
You there! You'll not escape! Come here! There's Solomon! I'm on the mistake! Boys! There's Solomon! I've a clear shot!
I've really stumbled into it here, haven't I?
Clear shot. In my sight, clear as day.
I've got a clear shot! Keep him surrounded!
In my sight, clear and dead.
I'm dead.
You guys, fuck off. Fuck you. And most especially, fuck you. Oh, I'm dying. I don't even want to be here. I'm supposed to be here today. Lads, please. Thank you. Now is not the time to chase couriers.
Yes? You want...
Charles Vane.
The Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, louts! You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to play the blockade.
Alright.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
Use a motor to sink ships, use barrels to sink ships. Okay.
Ease off the wing! Ground it all on!
Close down! Man your seats! The Brits are on to us. Look there!
No doubt.
Listen to maggots!
They're a bit far out. Yep. There we go.
Look out! Put a shot right through there! No! No! Ready to fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Ready for fire, sir! Fire! Weakest right there, come in!
They're on the ball line to hell.
Fire!
Get on to play.
Get in there, sir! I don't want fire! Haul in the stunsail!
Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Who's firing?
Don't let them sink our fire ship. That's our ace.
Yes, but who's firing on them?
Give me some speed! As much sail as you can!
Well, let's get you up in the fire ship at least, I guess.
More sail! Oh.
Oh, heavens. What is that? There's no goddamn ship there.
Awaiting orders, sir!
Stay near the fire ship. Keep the float.
Weakest right there, come in!
They're on the ball line to hell.
You swim, do you? Fire!
It's all exposed like a saucer!
Ready to fire! Fire! Not good enough! Fire! I don't like the ice!
I shot on my own ship. That's not good.
Fair to the starboard! Floating booty there for the...
The fire ship's about to blow. Steer clear, Captain.
Royal Navy!
Fire!
clear of the fleet now and we're home free.
Starboard! Castaway! Still alive, I think!
Do not care about castaways right now. Get out of here. We're not boarding anything, we're getting out of a blockade.
There she blows! The white whale!
Not the time.
A mighty mess there. Burn, you bastards! They're burning up your ass, governor! Prancing about like they took a prize.
Didn't get the opportunity to use the barrel, none of them were behind me. Alright.
Oh, hi, kid. You missed
Feels a
quite
little
time.
bit familiar with that body there.
Pity about Nassau and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch.
Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
For Christ's sake, Edward. Don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
Trouble in paradise. What have I got on me for money at the moment? Definitely not enough to upgrade that. I'll see to it after stream. I think. For the time being, I'm going to call it here. As I said before, there will be no stream this evening due to prior events that we have stated. Tomorrow I'll be resuming Assassin's Creed. In the evening, most likely, conclusion to Halo Infinite. See you then.